97.5 WONE, Akron's home of rock and roll. And that's for all my Easy Rider fans this morning. Steppenwolf and Born to Be Wild, Rick Allen on your radio. Well, WONE is going to wrap up your weekend with a great special. Join your host, Uncle Joe Benson, coming up tomorrow night at 11 for Off the Record, featuring Fleetwood Mac. Off the Record is brought to you by Thomas Limousine, the official limo service of WONE. WONE Storm Watch Radar Weather. I'm enjoying the warmer temps. Look for rain and light snow this afternoon and tonight. High 42, low 31. Right now, 34 at the Akron Radio Center, and Monroe Falls is rocking with Judas Priest on 97.5 WONE. Akron's home of rock and roll, 97.5 WONE. Zeppelin gone back to their double album, Physical Graffiti, Trampled Underfoot. Rick Allen with you here this morning, and checking out the Claiborne Auto Stores concert page, WONE.net. If you're a fan of the Fab Four, join us tonight for the Rubber City Beetle Fest. It's happening at the Akron Civic Theater downtown. Doors open at 6:45 and the music starts at 8. Tickets are still available. In fact, you'll be able to purchase those at the door. Right now, let's check in with TK at 97.5 WONE, Akron's home of rock and roll. Rewinded back to 1984, Billy Idol, White Wedding. Welcome into the 11 o'clock hour on this Saturday morning with Rick Allen. Don't forget, if you are going to be out and about today, join TK at the Miller Lite Golf Expo at the Stark County Fairgrounds right now till 1 o'clock this afternoon with WONE. And 97.5 WONE, Akron's home of rock and roll. And thanks for making us a part of your weekend. It's Rick Allen, and you hit us up at a perfect time. We're in the middle of a long block of rock. Bob Seger helped out on this one. It's the Eagles, Heartache Tonight, WONE. 97.5 WONE, Akron's home of rock and roll. I like the birds chirping on the end of that one. They recorded that in Miami. Derek and the Dominoes, Layla, some of Eric Clapton's finest work. Rick Allen with you here this morning. If you are going to be playing on your computer over the weekend, log on to WONE.net. Check out the Babe of the Day, brought to you by the Vapor Station Plus. Download the free WONE app. Once again, let's check in with TK. And 97.5 WONE, Akron's home of rock and roll. Bringing out the air guitar for Van Halen. It's Rick Allen, and this reminder, we are streaming live so you can listen free online at WONE.net anywhere in the world. Powered by Fine Line Communications, a member of the National Electrical Contractors Association. TK is at the Golf Expo. 97.5 WONE, Akron's home of rock and roll, and some Canadian rockers, Finger 11 and Paralyzer. Thanks for checking us out on this Saturday afternoon. It's Rick Allen. We're in the middle of a long block of rock. Motley Crue plus the Thunder from Down Under, AC/DC coming up. Bob Dylan recorded the original version of this one. Here's Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower on WONE. 97.5 WONE, Akron's home of rock and roll. That's the Crew, Motley Crue, Girls, Girls, Girls. Their final tour is coming to Blossom Tuesday, August 12th. Alice Cooper will open up the show, and those tickets went on sale this morning. It's Rick Allen, and we're in the middle of a long block of rock, getting on the doors. WONE. Bam! 97.5 WONE. Bonzo went crazy on the drums on that one. Zeppelin, rock and roll. Rick Allen with you here this afternoon. I do want to let you know the 2014 WONE Winter Bowling League is back, and now's the time to join in the fun. Join Sandra Miller every Thursday now through May 1st at Eastgate Lanes on Canton Road in Ellett. Log on to WONE.net for details. It's the WONE Bowling League from Pepsi Max and 97.5 WONE. For a final time here this afternoon, let's check in with TK O'Grady. WONE Storm Watch Radar Weather, a wintry forecast, rain and snow for this afternoon and tonight. High 42, low 31. Right now 41 at the Akron Radio Center. And North Canton is rocking with AC/DC on 97.5 WONE. We are Akron's home of rock and roll.